Hello, good afternoon and welcome to another video from T.W White Sons Mazda. Here we have a Mazda CX-5. Now this is the latest shape in the CX-5 model. Okay, now this particular one is presented in Soul Red Crystal and it's the 2-litre GT Sport. So this was the top of the range model and this is in a petrol automatic. So I think this is the first time we're actually offering one of these as a used car because they've not really been out so long. This car was registered I think in January 2019, so it's a 2019 68 car, or it was either January or February, but the details will be in the ad. As I say, it's a top spec car. We sold it originally. You're probably wondering, ND68, the plate doesn't look local because most of ours are like LV, but we've got a very loyal customer. He moved to Manchester, he had a private plate on the car, and he's had the private plate taken off, and that's the number plate that he's been assigned, just in case you were wondering. But he drove down from Newcastle last night, got down into London at 3 in the morning, and he was camping outside waiting for his new car. So he's very happy, he's driven off, and we're delighted to take this in part exchange. He's a real Mazda fan and changes his cars every couple of years. Now, just to give you a little tour, so I was just pointing out the car has keyless entry, but little tour around the car. It's in really lovely condition. We haven't had time to give it a real proper clean because we've had a lot of washes that need doing today, but this will be properly valeted, ready for the next customer. Now you might notice the filled in Mazda sign here. Normally these are hollow because this car's got radar cruise control, so adaptive cruise control, so it will slow down if the car in front slows down less than your set speed. So if you set at 70 and the car in front was doing 60, it'd slow down until that car sped up again or you move round it. Now going around the car, you've got these beautiful alloy wheels. Now, the previous customer, we've sold him many cars. He always puts rim protectors on his cars. So we'll leave them on, and we can safely say the rims are in perfect condition. They haven't been curbed because of that, so a good idea, but he always fits them. You've got parking sensors front and rear, as well as a parking camera, and I'll show you that. You've got a power tail lift, which is a really nice feature. Huge boot with a folding rear seats. They're not 60/40 because you've got this, what I call a DIY hatch in the middle there, or a ski hatch, and then the seats can fold like so, and they do actually fold flat, providing, yeah, there's nothing in the way. So there you go, almost flat, almost 100 and maybe 75 degrees, and then it's pop up like so. Just to point out, actually, whilst we're in the back here, the car has heated seats at the back, being the GT Sport, and you've got USBs in the back here. Oh, he's left his cable. I better take this out. That looks like it's for an Apple device. You've got that little compartment there that charges, and then you've got heated rear seats. But it's got this beautiful, very dark brown leather, which I think is really lovely. But to be honest, to the untrained eye, it looks black. And I must point out as well, when they designed this CX-5, the door almost opens at a right angle. So it's really easy if you've got young kids, child seats, or even elderly passengers to get in and out. Or, I mean, I'm 41. It's nice to have a bit of room to get in and out. So yeah, that's something I really do think was a good thing that they did. Now, being the GT, you've got these like chrome, or I don't know what you call them, but these shiny switches, okay? And you've got power seat for the passenger, yeah, up and down, all right? And you've got the same for the drivers, but the drivers has lumbar support and it has memory. I'll show you that when we go around the other side. And you've got a sunroof, and the GT also has the black headliner, which I think is really nice. Now, the party trick of this car, it's got heated seats and it's also got air-conditioned seats. So in the summer, if you're worried about the seats getting hot, don't worry. They're air-conditioned, so they'll keep you nice and fresh. So yeah, here we go. You can see the camera there. Let's get in the car. So here we are. You've got the electric seats, all right, forward, back, up, down, tilt, forwards, back, backrest there, and you've got your lumbar there. Okay, and this has got 2 settings, so you can memorize your seat position. Here you've got your electric windows, mirrors, auto folding, side mirrors. It's all really great stuff. There's a little panel there. You've got your auto tail lift, traction control, view, because this car's got a 360-degree camera, so front, rear and sides. You can turn your parking sensors on and off there. You've got your lane departure warning, so if you were to veer out of the lane, for example, if you're going down the motorway and you didn't indicate, the car detects that maybe you didn't intend to do that. It will warn you by either a rumble or a bleep. You can set that yourself. So another really useful safety device. Now, I want to get the heater on because it's really cold today. So you've got your heater panel there. What we need to do though is start the car. So you've got keyless, you've got keys there. It's keyless start.